people, plants, and animals. And we made a comparison between the mountains
and the desert.
Yes, we did. All right, so let's start with the basic needs. What do we need to live?
What is it? We need food to live.
What do we need to live?
Food.
You need food to live, and we cut pictures out of magazines.
Okay.
Every page has a different skill, a different art technique or medium that we have used on these pages. What else?
Air.
What else we need to live? We need air to breathe. And how did we make this?
With the marble, and we rolled the marble.
In? What do we roll it in to get this? What is that? What color?
Blue.
Blue paint,
Yeah.
right? Blue paint. How did we, else do we need to live?
Water.
Yes. And we made a crayon resist. That's a heart.
And the end, the pin.
We did, crayon resist. What else do you need to live?
Clothes.
Why? Can we go outside like this?
No.
No, why not? What would happen if we did?
We die.
We die, right. We need clothing in order to live, to stay warm, or to stay cool.
Yes.
What else did you do?
Houses.
Right, we need, do you know that word?
Shelter.
Yes, we need shelter. Now, we have been working a lot on line and design. I want to tell your mommy and your sister about why we have a picture like this. We took a field trip outside our school and we looked at all the fences and all the houses to see what shapes we could find. And then we came inside and we've been using all those lines and designs all year to make pictures. So you use several. Beautiful. All right, what else besides a house or shelter? Last thing we need to be safe
Be safe.
is what? Oh, I just said it. All right, we need to be safe. Now, we've talked about two kinds of safety, haven't we? Physical safety.
Stop.
Be careful.
Be careful.
And
Go.
yes. Now, when we are talking about physical safety, now, look at me. Can you cross the street in front of a car or a bus? Will you be safe?
No.
That's physical safety, isn't it? Now we're talking about emotional safety. I want you to show me what you need to do. Now, I'm going to touch you, okay? And I want to hear what you say to me.
You touched me. I'm mad. I want you to stop.
Excellent. You did the plan. A 3-step conflict resolution plan that tells someone who is not keeping their own personal space bubble, this is what you did, this is how I feel about it, and this is what I need. Okay? So, I touched you, I'm mad, I want you to stop. Okay. All right, now this is how we use,
All right.
yes, this is how we use the sound spelling that we're doing. Help me read it, honey. No, right here, honey.
5
needs. I need to eat food, drink water, wear clothes, breathe air, and be safe. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. That's what we want to do. Now we're going to compare
the
six.
mountains and the desert.
That's what we're going to do. All right. This is what he learned how to do. He learned how to make a perspective drawing of the mountains, didn't you?
Yes.
And you made the perspective from?
The water.
Yes, exactly.
And the grass. And the mountains.
That's exactly right. And you did a wonderful job. And then, what kind of land? What is this? Where are we here?
In the desert.
Yes, we are in the desert with some sand from our sandbox. What is this one about?
Rain.
Oop, oop, oop.
A wind.
The wind blows where?
In the mountains and in the desert.
Excellent, yes it does. And this is,
The the air in the desert.
Yes, and how did we make the air in the desert?
We put orange. Here is an orange color.
Yes, we did, in string, and dipped it on the paper.
Yes.
That's the desert wind. All right, how about this one?
The rain.
And where does it rain?
In the desert, in the mountain.
And I tried to teach you a really hard word about what rain is called in the desert when it gathers in one place. Do you remember that word? Oh,
Patience.
very close. Oasis.
Oh,
Wow, now I'm very close to remembering. That's a hard word and a hard concept. All right, now what are the people doing here? Where are they, first of all?
in the mountain.
They're in the mountains. What are they doing?
Walking.
They're walking in the mountains or they're hiking in the mountains.
Hiking.
Mm-hmm. All right, next page. He made those triangle trees all by himself. Everything is made by himself. All right, where are we here?
In the mountains close.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are we in the mountains here? We're in the mountains.
In the desert.
Okay.
close.
Now, why are these people wearing white?
Because it's hot in the desert.
Mm-hmm. And white helps keep them cool.
Cool.
Right. White clothes help keep them cool. Light-colored clothes keep them cool. Very good. Okay.
And then
Now
pine trees in the mountains.
Yes, pine trees in the mountain. And how did we make these? What color did we put right down the middle?
Blue.
Yes, and then what color did we put this way?
Yellow.
And what did it make?
Green.
Yes, made green. Blue and yellow make green. Mountain
I
plants.
have 4.
Mm-hmm. You have 4. And do you remember what these are called?
Pine trees.
Yes, pine trees, pine cones, pine trees. All right, where are we now?
In plants.
What plant? Where are we? Are we in the mountains?
No, in the desert.
Yes. Do you remember what these plants are called?
Yes.
What?
Cactus.
Yes, a cactus. That's exactly right. Okay. All right, and what are these?
Cactus here.
There's a cactus there.
And the snake. And the fox. And the camel.
What's this one?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
vulture.
Vulture. That's it. It's an animal in the desert. It
This is
eats
desert.
whatever's on the ground.
It's an animal's desert.
That's right. Exactly right.
This is a bear in a mountain
Exactly. And how did we make that one? Do you remember?
with a crane.
And we put it against the wall, didn't we?
Yeah.
To make the texture.
Yes.
All right. And what's the last thing we did in our booklet?
The leaf picture.
The Minsk picture. How do the 6 elements of nature look in Minsk? Okay, where's the land? What kind of land is there in Minsk? Do you remember what the word for this is?
No.
This was a hard one. Hills.
Hills.
Hills. Land. Where's the water?
Water here.
Yes.
The slide.
Okay, and land, air.
Water.
Oh, what kind of air? What's happening in the air?
Snow.
Yes.
This is the birds.
Yes.
And here are birds.
Okay, that's the animals. Now, what about the plants?
Plants. A tree. Just a tree.
Right,
And
and-
a pine tree.
And a pine tree. And what are the people doing in Minsk?
Flying.
Mm-hmm. They are sliding,
And
and you had one skating too, I thought.
skating.
Yeah. Okay. So you had all 6 elements of nature in your Minsk picture,
Yeah.
and
Nazaki have a beautiful.
all right, and that is his booklet. Pretty nice job. I'm really proud of you, sweetheart. Okay.